got playing with good effort. We're just hadn't executed real well. We've had some penalties that have put us in bad down and distance. There's some things we need to do better. We got to clean up, particularly not just on offense, but we gave up a big play on defense.
All right, welcome back to the show. We're here with Hewitt-Trussville Middle School coach Brian Hinds. Coach, welcome.
Thank you. Welcome.
Coach, you're 4-1 overall. Tell us a little bit about your season so far.
You're exactly right. 4-1. We lost our first game to Thompson, but we've rolled off 4 straight. 3-0 in the region play on our side of the bracket. Just coming off a win over Homewood. So we're hopefully progressing and doing the things that we need to do to get better.
Well, you're modest when you say a win over Homewood. You beat these guys 30-6. That's a pretty big victory for you. Tell us a little bit about that ball game last week.
Well, Homewood's got some really good players. They lost their starting quarterback during the game, which was kind of tough on them. But I think we scored on 3 of our first 4 possessions, had about 200 and some yards at the half. And really the best thing about it, we got to play a lot of players. A lot of guys got in the game. Hopefully they got some of their first taste of middle school football, and like I said, we got to get better. There's things that we left on the table that from the coach's perspective, I'm always looking for perfection.
Yeah, absolutely. Most coaches do. You're 3-0 in the region, as you mentioned, and what do you have going forward now?
Well, we got Bragg Middle, which feeds Gardendale, and then we would end the season with Pizette's. So the next 2 games are on the road, so we need our fans to travel with us.
And so there is a playoff in middle school football in the Birmingham area, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you guys are hopefully going to win your region and get to the playoffs and go all the way and maybe see Thompson again, right?
Or bump us. You don't want to look ahead, but there's some really good teams. We joke it's sort of the middle school SEC West of football, but they're really quality programs in the area, and we're just blessed to be where we are.
So tell me a little bit about the system you run. It's the same thing as Coach Floyd's system over at the high school, correct?
Yes, sir. When Coach Floyd came in, he wanted to take the middle school programs and establish the systems that they'll have one day. Terminology, alignments, how to block, how to tackle, doing the things so that as kids progress through the system, when they get to be freshmen, you don't have to start all over. And obviously they build on it, and the system's a little more complicated, but we put the basics in, and we pride ourselves on teaching our kids to do things the right way. And like I said, hopefully Coach Floyd and his staff will have a quality product when they get to it.
Well, I think it's great to have a foundation that you guys are setting. So, Coach, we appreciate you being here, and good luck the rest of the season.
Well, I want to say thank you for having us here, and I just want to say a quick plug to the staff at the middle school. They do a great job. I'm just one small part of it. We've got great coaches and certainly great fans and parents, and we just appreciate you giving Hewitt-Trussville Middle School the recognition they deserve.
Hey, we're happy to have you.
Thank you.
When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit about the region standings for all the teams in our area, and we'll have some predictions, and Alan's going to have an interview with Coach Matt Glover of Pinson Valley. We'll be back.